Hey guys, welcome back to Think Beautiful, the channel where I discuss all things Meghan Markle. And in today's episode, the Kardashians. Hey, hey, my girls with a K, says Meghan Markle as she packs up some press boxes to try to get some advertising for her disaster of a brand. And boy, hasn't this backfired. Now, how many press boxes did she send to the girls with a K? Did they all get one? Because I've only seen two. And I think that's all we are going to see. In today's episode, I'm going to show you how this little endeavor of Meghan Markle's has blown up in her face because they have revealed Meghan's lies. The Kardashians are revealing all, and I'm going to show you this is not good for Meghan at all. Now, first of all, we had this post. Now, this was the one that Chloe put up. No tags, nada. It was like a I could care less post. Basically, it's a bargain basement post. I'm not sure how little you have to pay her to get her just to put this up on a blink and you miss it reel. And yeah, absolutely no indication that this was even from Meghan Markle. But of course, she ran to People magazine and they made a whole story about it. Anyway, I've also done a video on this because there was some very suspicious activity going on Instagram, and it looked like Meghan actually outed one of her fake fan accounts, which I believe is actually run by Meghan Markle herself. But if you haven't seen that video, go back and watch it because it's pretty interesting what I did find. But anyway, getting back to this episode, because Meghan Markle has told us how popular her products are and how everything sold out. Well, when you have a look at Chloe's hamper of crap, because that's really all it is, it's just a whole lot of vegetables, you guys. Meghan's gone down to the supermarket. Sorry, not Meghan. One of her as ever team, or just maybe the nanny, or someone who she just shouted at. And they've bought a whole lot of different things. Meghan's put them in the basket. I'm sure she did that herself. If you have a look as well, you'll see all the stuffing underneath. It's not even full of vegetables, okay? You can see they're probably like, I don't know, not packing peanuts, but some kind of paper product that is holding everything up. But if you have a really good look, you will see there is a honey there. Now, I'm pretty sure that that honey was sold out. I do recall I actually watched that one sell out by my own eyes. I saw that one sell out, and there you are. You can see it is sold out. So already we know that Meghan Markle is a liar. Absolutely no one is surprised. But that's not all. Because the honey, well, I mean, we all knew that there was hardly any anyway. I was still surprised to see some. And yeah, so was Chloe. Oops, awkward. But there is something much, much worse to come because Kris Jenner did a post. And I don't know why she bothered. Now, she didn't get vegetables, she just got a coffin of wine. Basically, it looks like three dead wines lined up inside a coffin, ready to be buried. Honestly, it really does. Now, Kris Jenner obviously had some issues taking this image and making it look half decent because taking a photo of a beige crate with beige wine is not really what Instagram is about. So poor Kris, I mean, I don't feel sorry for her by any means, but she's had to improvise. So she's had to show off her fridge, which is all green, because, you know, they pay people to come to your house and make things like your fridge look all green or all yellow, whatever the color is of the day. I mean, for goodness sakes, probably half of that stuff she doesn't even eat. Anyway, that's a whole nother topic, but she's also got some peaches there. Look how hard she's trying. She is trying to make this look half decent. She hasn't even bothered to take the wine out of the crate, which I think is hilarious. Didn't even open a bottle and pour some. She knows she's not going to consume this 100%. Now, before I get to the issue with this photo and the lie that this actually reveals, let's just remind ourselves of what Meghan told us. Because after her 1st of July wine launch, we got this in Marie Claire and plenty of other publications as well, by the way. Meghan Markle's As Ever wine sells out in less than an hour. Oh, she's not done yet. That is again a threat. I'm sick of these threats. But it's sold out. Now, this was the 2023 vintage that Meghan Markle had. This was the first drop, as you will recall, went out on the 1st of July. How could I ever forget that date? And we got all this kind of propaganda. Meghan Markle is toasting to a successful first foray into wine after her As Ever Rosé launched on Tuesday, July 1, and like her previous drops of gourmet food products, I don't know if they're gourmet, the wine was a swift sellout. Described as a proprietary As Ever blend, the wine incorporates Cabernet Sauvignon, Mourvedre, Grenache, and Syrah varietals. The Duchess of Sussex debuted her first wine product under the As Ever label at 11 a.m. and before noon. The 2023 Napa Valley Rosé was sold out. Oh, it was sold out allegedly. That is what Meghan Markle told us. And don't forget, it's what she told her fans, okay? But if you have a very close look at Kris Jenner's coffin of wines, I'm going to go with that, her coffin of wines, have a look at this. The one in the middle is a 2023 vintage. How does Meghan still have this? Because I thought it was sold out, Meghan. Are you a liar? Is Meghan Markle lying to us? Yeah, the answer is yes, guys. The answer is yes. I'll tell you straight away. Meghan Markle is a liar. And I love that the Kardashians are the ones that have brought this to light. Now, this can't be good news for Meghan. She is trying to tell us how successful her brand is at every turn, not to mention her deal with Netflix, dressing it up as if it's something amazing, even though it's a first look deal, first right of refusal. It's same, but different. It's all the same kind of thing. She's trying to elevate herself. Okay, she is ordinary AF. She is trying to become extraordinary. Not gonna happen, honey. It's all over. Nothing is going to work for you. I'm so sorry. Now, Kris Jenner better be careful, because if she accidentally opens that bottle and drinks it, Kris Jenner, this is for you, because there have been some reviews of this wine like this one. It burned the back of my throat. So I do not recommend this to be consumed. Probably best to clean the toilet with. I would say pour it down the toilet and watch those stains disappear. I sound like I'm doing an ad. Maybe I am. Hashtag ad as ever rose. Get yours now. Comes in a special coffin. Oh my goodness. Now, Meghan Markle is a complete liar with this brand, and I've already shown you this as well, because not only has she been lying to her fans about being sold out, I mean, now we've seen 2 products that the Kardashians have for free that are just going to go in their bin that her fans can't get their hands on. But we also got all of these lies. This was an email full of lies. It was bursting at the seams with lies, because Meghan tried to tell us that this was feedback from her 2023 vintage. She said that they had feedback like 10 out of 10, perfect, elevated flavor, which is so weird. Who would ever say that? Stunning and delicious. and the it drink for summer. Wow, we thought. And thank you, we say. That's just Meghan talking to herself again. But as I showed you in my other video, none of that can be found on the internet. I cannot find anyone saying these things, okay? ChatGPT has done me a favor and given me a quick brief on this because I was looking for ages. I could not find them. Now, the it drink for summer, it was found, but it's only because it is inferred from the As Ever newsletter itself, because they say in their newsletter, releasing just in time for summer. So that is meant to make us believe that it's the it drink for summer. It doesn't work like that. I'm sorry, Meghan. I'm sorry. That's just not how this world works. You don't make up your own reviews and then pretend that that's what they are and that's how good your wine is. It doesn't work. You cannot lie to your consumer. How long is this brand going to last? Oh my goodness. So there you go. The Kardashians have accidentally released Meghan Markle's biggest lie to date, that her stuff is selling out. It is clearly not. There is plenty of this garbage wine to go around if you want to burn the back of your throat. I'm sure you can get your hands on some. But guys, let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please like and subscribe, and I'll keep these videos coming. Thank you. Bye.